Hi guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hey Adam G! First of all, I would like to thank you guys for all the love and support that you have been giving me ever since my channel got monetized. For every good and bad comment na nakukuha ko sa mga interviews ko, super appreciative ako sa lahat ng mga sinasabi nyo, nakakatulong talaga siya sa akin. But for now, tigil muna tayo sa pag-i-interview because I'm so excited to do this commentary video dahil ang ating friendly neighbor na Thailand ay mangongorona na ng kanilang pambato sa susunod na Miss Universe Pageant. Sino ba sa tingin ko ang mananalo sa finals this coming Saturday? Well, stick around for my hot picks!
Let's go straight to the source of the story time.
Do you think the swimsuit competition of Miss Universe Pageant is still relevant?
She was flawless, she was superb, she was very chill. Flawless, she was superb, she was very chill. She had more confidence, had more confidence. For me, I find it
It's a time of the year again when our friendly neighbor Thailand will be crowning its next representative to the forthcoming Miss Universe Pageant. Kung kilala nyo ako and if you have been following me as a pageant blogger for the past 4 years, alam nyo naman na favorite ko talaga tong friendly neighbor natin dahil talagang ever since si Chalita nag-represent ng country nila sa Miss Universe Pageant, talaga nabighani na ako sa kagandahan ng mga Thai beauties talaga ever since. From Chalita, Marias, Ning Sofida, and to Fasay, up to the present kay Fasay talagang I'm super hooked in covering all these Thai beauties joining the Miss Universe Thailand pageant. And this year is no exception because as you can see, talagang wow, lahat ng mga Diyosa sa Thailand nagsilabasan ngayong taon. Ang lakas, ang daming magaganda na pwedeng sumunod sa yapak ni Fasay to really be their country's next representative to the forthcoming Miss Universe pageant. But before we get to my hot picks, I just want to commend the whole Miss Universe Thailand organization for coming out yet with another very organized and polished edition this year. Talaga naman, whoever is handling the girls' hair, makeup, styling, and even the production, ang glossy, talagang wow. All 10s across the board. Talagang saludo, wow. Siguro pandemic ngayon, it feels like I'm really following an actual Miss Universe competition. They're really giving me glitz, glam, kuda, and all these wow, and everything in between. So talagang para ako nakarating na rin sa ibang parts ng Thailand, pumunta sila ng wowin, talagang everything is well executed and organized. So kudos to the entire team, to the entire Miss Universe organization for coming out with another very organized edition this year. So here we go. Here are my top picks for this year's pageant. So guys, I just finished watching the preliminary competition last night, and after watching it, I can see 9 girls who can really succeed. Pawinsuda Fasay Druin to be the next Miss Universe Thailand. Kagabi, when I was watching it, I must say, wow. Hindi ko na-feel na may pandemic. Talagang Thailand is really in it to win it in terms of giving us a glossy production. Nakita mo naman yung lighting, yung camera angle. Talagang pulidong-pulido, talagang well executed from all aspects of the technical aspects of the competition. So talagang wala akong masabi kung hindi wow again. Parang I wish I'm in Thailand right now, but apparently I couldn't because of the travel ban existing right now. But then again, ang ganda ng production design, talagang mafe-feel mo talaga yung culture ng Thai doon sa preliminary competition. talagang pinaghandaan talaga to ng Miss Universe Thailand organization despite the limitations that is being set against them na talagang merong pandemic, kailangan limited lang yung audience, pero pag pumunta ka, parang feeling ko pag nandun ka ngayon sa Bangkok, parang walang pandemic, everything is back to normal. Ang lakas-lakas ng hiyawan ng mga tao, and talagang ramdam mo talaga yung uhaw at yung gigil nila na talagang they really want to win this the next Miss Universe crown. So as I've said, after watching the preliminary competition, I'm looking at 9 girls right now whom I think could succeed Pawinsuda Pasay to win bukas. So sino kaya yon? At number 9 is Bo Nuta Tongko. You know, ever since this girl joined Miss Universe Thailand last year, I was really blown away by her beauty. Super regal, super elegant, and I had the chance to meet her when I went to Bangkok to cover Miss Universe Thailand last year. When she moves on stage, ngayon nakikita mo na yung difference nung performance niya ngayon compared to last year. Ngayon mas polished, mas confident na siya on stage, and she really knows what she wants. And at the same time, nararamdaman ko na talagang she really wants to win this time around. And if you were watching the preliminary competition last night, she really delivered. Ang ganda ng lakad niya, ang ganda ng execution ng pasarela niya, and even the gown that she wore, super sexy and elegant. Litaw na litaw yung personality niya. And what I also like about this girl is that, you know, the one thing that gets me to this girl is that she studied one time here in the Philippines, so she has a lot of Filipino fans rooting for her as well here in this competition. So in terms of facial beauty and charisma, pasok tong si Bu Nuta Tongko dito sa list ko. At number 8 is Alexandra Cindy Hengi. You know what, ever since I saw her swimsuit presentation nung pre-pageant activity nila sa Huawei, I was definitely hooked on her. Alam mo yun, ang ganda ng pasarela niya. You know what, she really reminds me of Melody Gerbosh, our Binibining Pilipinas International 2010, because of her complexion, because of her beauty, because of her aura. And what I really like about her is her pasarela. It's super fun and flirty. So napapansin ko siya, alam mo yun, she's not overthinking, and you can see that she's really enjoying her time in the competition with her sassy moves on stage. And come preliminary competition night, hindi siya na-disappoint kasi nakita mo naman lutang na lutang pa rin yung kagandahan niya. Alam mo yon, talagang there is so much potential in this girl to do well in this competition. So I really hope that she will really do well. Just in case she doesn't win, alam mo yon, this year's competition, nakikita ko rin siya na pwede siyang moldable in other pageants like Miss International, like I've said earlier. Pwede rin din siya sa Miss Earth kasi she seems to be the complete package. Meron siyang advocacy, maganda siya, and lagi siyang smiling. She's full of personality, and pwede siya, nakikita ko rin na sumali sa Miss Earth pageant kung gugustuhin niya. So overall, this girl has a great future ahead of her in the pageant world. Alamin lang niya kung ano yung tamang pageant na aakma sa kanya. But right now, natutuwa ako dahil napapansin na siya. Kilala na siya ng mga tao. So if ever she joins another pageant again in the near future, there's no doubt that she will finally clinch a title that time around. Next is Maya Wansavisa Goldman. You know what? Gustong gusto ko talaga tong girl na to ever since I saw her audition clip in Miss Universe Thailand. In terms of Q&A talaga, she's really blowing me away. Gustong gusto ko talaga siya sa segment na yon. Alam mo yun, she's 26 years old. She's half Thai Argentinian. And she's giving me some sort of Bianca Guidotti vibes. Kasi alam mo yun, parang magkahugis sila ng mukha. And what I really like about her is that when she answers, hindi lang siya sumasagot. She really comes out with mature and sensible answers, given, alam mo yun, which highlights her very cosmopolitan lifestyle. Yun nga lang siguro sasabihin niya, okay, Adam, medyo lacking siya sa facial beauty, and she might not be at par with the other frontrunners. But let me tell you, as nakita nyo naman, diba, as evidence in what we have been seeing in a lot of Miss Universe Thailand pre-pageant activities, kudaan na ang labanan sa Miss Universe ngayon, and she's standing out based on that. And magugulat kayo, this is her second time to join Miss Universe Thailand. The first time she joined was 6 years ago, 2013, and she placed 5th or 3rd, 4th, 5th overall. So she knows what she's doing already. So alam mo yun, malakas ang kutob ko kasi alam mo naman ngayon, alam na ng Thailand yung kulang nila sa as to why they're missing the mark in Miss Universe lately. They need to send a girl who has strong communication skills, and this girl, apart from communication skills, alam mong lalaban to. Medyo yun nga lang, during the preliminary competition last night, I was kind of underwhelmed with her styling. I was expecting more of a polished look, a sleek, polished look. But I don't know, it's just probably me. I was just probably wanting for more from her, given that she has an incredible resume and background, and considering yung pageant experience niya before. So I was just hoping that in terms of styling, she would also, level it up. But apart from that, there's no doubt that, she's also in it to win it. So for now, she's also one of my dark horses. So that's why I'm putting her at number 7. Next on my list, at number 6 is Emmy Sawyer. Oh guys, don't be surprised na I'm putting her on my list. There's an explanation why I'm putting her at this position. There's no doubt that Emmy is a strong contender for the Miss Universe Thailand title. Ever since she showed up during the auditions, lahat tayo napawaw niya with her #full stop answers. And talagang we're really raving it about her. Talagang ang galing-galing niya talaga magsalita when it comes to kudaan. There's no doubt that she can deliver. At only 19 years old, she can really, hustle it side by side with the other favorites of the competition. But I noticed, observation ko lang to but I noticed after that preliminary events or pre-pageant events, napansin ko it kind of went downhill for her from then on, kasi napansin ko when it comes to the succeeding pre-pageant activities, pag tinatabi mo siya side by side with the other favorites, medyo lumulubog siya in terms of styling. Parang for me, she's kind of having a hard time keeping it up with the likes of Vina, Punica, na talagang, pag nakatabi mo talagang they're really registering strong presences whether on or off stage. Siya, I don't know if it has something to do with her styling, so that's why it's kind of making her go low. Pero I don't think na it has something to do with that, because she has so far at 19, she has a lot of modeling experiences. Sumali na siya ng The Face before, minentor na siya ni Maria Eren, who was a previous Miss Universe Thailand winner. So she knows what she's doing. So siguro probably, I don't know, yung hanapin mo lang yung tamang, yung kailangan, kasi siya parang napansin ko, kailangan mo siyang ayusan ng matindi. Na talagang glammed up talaga para to stand side by side, or parang makipag-compete ng level of attention kina Vina, kina Punica, kina Amanda. So that's what I'm seeing from her lately. Tapos ngayon, kagabi, nung napanood ko yung preliminary competition, there's no doubt that she held her own. Ang ganda ng moves niya. Pero, you know what? You know that feeling na I'm sensing from her na parang, girl, meron ka pang ibubuga kung i-allow mo lang yung sarili mo, or i-allow ka namin na pahinugin ka pa namin ng ilan pang mga taon, like 3, 4 more years. Pero there's no doubt na nandun na sa kanya yon. She really held her own. Pero, like I said earlier, pag tinabi mo talaga siya side by side, kina Punica, kila Vina, kila Amanda, in terms of performances, like side by side last night, medyo mahihirapan siyang iangat yung sarili niya. But who knows, diba? I could be wrong. Who knows, strategy lang pala niya yun. On the finals night, bumulaga siya, bumulusok siya, and bumula yung bibig niya. until she reaches top 3. So we'll never know. But for now, I'm putting her at number 6. And now going to our top 5. At number 5, ito talagang surprise talaga to. Si Queen Benjarat ang naka-occupy ng top 5 slot ko. Kasi alam nyo, the reason why I'm putting her on the list is because I'm sensing this queenly and elegant vibe from her. Alam mo yun, I noticed ever since Sharames got disqualified in the competition, siya yung nag-fill in nung gap na yun or nung slot na yun. Alam mo, I'm seeing she's a 26-year-old lady who took up communication arts in school, and she also has a good advocacy. Gusto niya she advocates for sustainable development of her country. At the same time, when you see her on stage, ang lakas-lakas ng dating niya, ang queenly ng aura. At one point of the competition, I thought she had Indian blood with her, I'm not sure, pero ganun kaganda yung face niya. And if you see her, she registers so well on photos as well. And if you see her in motion, mas better. Talagang ma-appreciate mo. Alam mo yon, this is what I'm getting from her. She's not being talked about a lot. So I'm getting a lot of Chalita vibes from her, na alam mo yun, yung parang tatahi-tahimik tapos gugulatin na lang tayo sa finals. That is what I'm getting from her. The reason why I'm also putting her on this position is that if you have been following Miss Universe Thailand for the past few years, you notice na ngongorona or naglalagay sila ng babae sa winner's circle nila. Nakagulat-gulat na someone who's coming from behind, someone underrated, someone who's a dark horse who will just really kill it all the way to the finals, na magugulat na lang tayo in the end. And that's why I'm giving that slot to her. Actually, sa kanya, tsaka kay Maya Wantisa earlier. Pero ngayon, parang nanonotice ko yung momentum niya. Yung momentum nasa sa kanya, nakikita ko na sustain niya yon, and she was able to live it up during the finals. So I really wouldn't be surprised if she will do a Chalita tomorrow night. At number 4 is the Thai gorgeousness, Priwanich Ruangtong. You know what? I've been given the privilege to meet her personally when I covered Miss Universe Mr. Global Pageant last year. And I must say, ang ganda-ganda niya talaga sa person. For me, she really reminds me of a Thai version of Kiara Ortega and Tamarind Green of South Africa combined. Ganun kaganda ang mukha niya, ganun ka-angelic, ganun ka-Diyos-ang-Diyosa yung mukha niya. And when I was talking to her that time, she did not have any intentions of joining Miss Universe Thailand because she said it was no longer part of her plans, and she thinks she's about to age out. But lo and behold, this year, Miss Universe Thailand organization extended its age limit, so that's why she was able to join this year. Now, what I like about Priwanich is that kahit anong anggulo, walang pinipili. Thai gorgeousness, Thai royalty gorgeousness all the way, serving us face from point A to point B nang walang kang mapipintas sa kanya. I also like the fact that when she speaks from the heart. Ramdam mo talaga yung puso niya in every word that she says. But this is the thing. That's why the reason why I'm putting her at number 4 right now. When I watched her last night, parang nakukulangan ako sa kanya sa energy. There's no doubt that she's beautiful. She was so styled impeccably last night. In terms of yung hair, yung styling niya sa swimsuit, and even how she looked during her evening gown presentation. But, as I've said, parang she wasn't, I don't know, parang she was kind of overthinking again. She was lacking energy. The audience was really pumping it up for her to really do a catwalk, to do a stellar catwalk. Pero pagdating dun sa swimsuit competition niya, for some reason, parang she was just not feeling it. So I don't know what's the reason behind for it. If it's a strategy of holding back. This is what I dislike about Priwanich ever since the competition started. She tends to hold back, considering na alam naman niyang kayang-kaya niya. Whether it through be her interviews or yun nga, catwalk. She seems to be a little bit timid. Hindi parang she could not parang give herself 100% out there. I don't know what's bothering her, pero sayang sayang yung momentum. She's got it all going for her. All she has to do is pound it, kill it, and who knows, she might be the next Miss Universe Thailand winner. So I don't know, hopefully, if she's watching this or whoever's handling her, I hope that she'll be prepped up to really go for the clincher this time around kasi sayang nandiyan this will be her last time to join Miss Universe Thailand as she will be aging out very soon. So sige na, ibigay na niya yung best niya. Alam mo na yun, alam mo yun, talagang hampas to the east, hampas to the west na yung lakad niya. Talagang ibigay na niya yung pinaka-best niya in terms of catwalk, in terms of nailing her answers para she can finally seal the deal this time around. And now we go to our top 3. Actually, ayoko nang i-rank tong top 3 na to because sa totoo lang guys, this year's Miss Universe crown, umiikot dito sa tatlong babae whom I think will be the next Miss Universe Thailand title holder. Paiba-iba. Ever since the competition started, paiba-iba. I'm so tempted to give my number 3 slot to Amanda Obdam, given with what I have seen from her in terms of showmanship from the very beginning. Pero hindi ko alam kung pwede pa niya tayo gulatin this coming Saturday. Kasi alam mo yung when I watched the preliminary competition, there's no doubt that she has one of the best faces of the competition, but for some reason she did not shine compared to the other pre-pageant activities na she figured in where really she took a lot of special awards. Alam mo yun? Alam mo, the reason why I really love Amanda and I'm not giving up on her still is because not only she looks beautiful but she is so relatable as well. Pagkausap mo siya, para ka na nakikipag-converse sa kaibigan mo, matagal mo nang hindi nakita. Ganun siya she reminds me a lot of Rachel Peters. Alam niyo yung ganung vibe? Kasi pareho sila ni Rachel Peters They both grew up in an island setting. Si Rachel Peters sa Phuket din, tapos si Amanda sa Phuket din. In fact, they even went to the same school. So very relatable si Amanda. She has this chill, laid back vibe. When it comes to her pasarela naman, ang linis. Wala akong masabi. Talagang this girl could also walk. Alam mo yon, talagang naaalala ko nga minsan pa sa kanya si Catriona Gray because with the way she does her strides on stage, very Catriona, alam mo yon, very regal, very fresh. Talagang ang ganda even though she's already 27 years old. Pero when you see her on stage, it's as if parang she's only 23 years old, 22 years old. Ganun siya kabata tignan on stage. So siguro it helps yung positive aura niya, dala niya throughout the competition. Na talagang, chill lang ako, relax na ako, I'll just be doing my thing. So this is what I like about her. Now, on the debit side, ang napansin ko lang kay Amanda, when she answers her questions, there's no doubt that she could speak the language. She has a good facility of the English language. Pero napansin ko, she doesn't give a powerful ending to her answers or to her statements to really seal the deal na talagang I'm in it to win it. Magaling siyang mag-English pero kulang sa, alam mo yung powerful finish like how our beauty queens here in the Philippines do it. So, konting training pa dun sa aspect na yon, and I think she's very aware of it. So, kung maayos niya yon and plakado pa yung styling niya tomorrow night like how she did during the preliminary competition, then there's no doubt that she could also be the next Miss Universe Thailand winner. And now, guys, we now go to my last two girls standing. I really think, alam niyo na kung sino yung magiging last two girls standing ko. Kasi, sino pa nga ba kung hindi si Vina Pravinar Singh at si Punika Pulva. Alam mo, there's no doubt that ever since the competition started, these two girls have been really dominating each pre-pageant activity na meron. Talagang ang lakas ng stage presence nila. Vina, as we all know, is joining Miss Universe Thailand the second time around. The first one was in 2018. And nakikita mo ngayon yung difference ng pagsali niya this time around. Mas polished na siya, mas confident na siya, mas alam na niya, kilala na niya yung sarili niya. And the one thing that I like about her is that she has been rising above the challenges that is being thrown against her. A lot of people kasi think na parang wala silang makitang growth kay Vina. It's because wala silang makitang difference sa kanya in terms of sa lakad niya ngayon, from sa pasarela walk niya and her character during her first foray in the competition. Ako naman, to her defense, I would say na she has been growing on her own terms. As you can see ngayon, mas confident na siya and mas may advocacy na siya this time around behind her candidacy. It's yung campaign niyang be an ally, not a bully. So given the fact that Vina has been, bullied before nung bata siya because of her looks, considering na she's of Indian descent, growing up in Thailand. So nakaranas din siguro siya ng racism, discrimination. So that's why she is taking up this cause to her heart for this competition. And what I like about Vina during the preliminary competition last night was that she really improved her catwalk nung swimsuit competition segment of the show, because as we all know, kung nanonood, kung sinusubaybayan nyo talaga yung Miss Universe Thailand, nakita nyo at some point during the swimsuit competition pre-pageant activity sa Huawei nila, medyo nag-plateau si Vina. Parang she gave a very strong mixed performance dun sa pinakita niya, na parang she was kind of holding back or she was kind of overthinking. That's why she wasn't able to deliver that kind of solid performance. But lo and behold, last night she really delivered in spades. Nakita niyo naman sa swimsuit walk niya, nakita mo naman yung hampas from the east to the west na pasarela niya. Tapos nakita mo yung low-key hair flip niya. Talagang nakita mo even her stance, even her walk. Talagang mas may energy na ngayon. Talagang alam na niyang, kasi probably she knows the stakes are higher this time around. Kung papatay-patay siya and timid-timid, then she will probably not win. So I'm glad that she came back to her senses and gave the best performance of her life so far in the nick of time. So Vina is a sentimental favorite of mine to win Miss Universe Thailand. I really want her to win. So I'm so glad I was able to sleep soundly last night, knowing that she gave a very good performance. Na she really has what it takes to win the next Miss Universe Thailand. And punta naman tayo kay Punika. Ito si Punika, grabe. Ever since she also started in the competition, ang lakas-lakas ng presence niya, ang strong ng stage presence niya, sa pasarela niya. She also has decent communication skills. So makikita mo na talaga she is also in it to win it. Initially, dinidismiss ko yung chances ni Punika because I see another crown for her, which is Miss Supranational. Kasi ganun yung mga kalibre ng gusto ng mga Miss Supranational. I mean, full of personality, tsaka ang lakas-lakas ng personality at strong stage presence. Pero over the course of time, as what she has been showcasing to us, nakita ko talaga rin yung wisdom why she could be the next Miss Universe Thailand winner. Because may backstory siya. Ang ganda-ganda ng backstory niya. At 28, this is gonna be her third and final try to join a pageant, considering na marami na rin siyang sinalihang international pageants na napanalunan niya, like Miss Earth. Second runner-up siya doon, tsaka sa Miss International 2014, where she also placed second runner-up. Now, after her victories 6 years ago, medyo hindi naging maganda ang pangalan ni Punika, sa imahe ni Punika sa lahat ng mga tao, because she got embroiled in a drug scandal kung saan parang na drug raid siya in a bar one time with friends na she had just met, and ayun. So parang pinaratangan siyang drug dealer or gumagamit or someone who's hooked on drugs, but I'm so glad 5 years after she was able to redeem herself, she was able to prove na hindi pala siya yun, na frame up lang siya. It just so happened that she was there in the venue, kaya nandoon siya nung police raid. So if you put this within perspective, knowing how Miss Universe Thailand organization is a sucker for underdog stories, marirealize mo kung bakit na-appreciate ng Miss Universe Thailand organization yung katulad ni Punika na talagang who never gives up on their dreams. Parang Punika somehow is a reflection of what their standards are, what their aspirations are as an organization, who never gives up despite the challenges, despite everything that's going their way. So, narinig ko based on my reliable sources, favorite talaga rin si Punika na organization. Bukod sa mga, mahal na mahal din siya ng mga Thais talaga. So, pero marami nagsasabi na she's already 28 years old, gurang na, veterana na, but I don't think it's like that. You know what? If you ask me, those things, some scars, na yun nga na she got embroiled in a drug raid before. I really think she wears her scars beautifully. Alam mo yun, it shows her character, more depth in the competition. Nakikita mo talaga, apart from the fact na talagang when she moves on stage, talagang veterana na. Especially when you saw her compete during the preliminary night competition, nakita mo naman yung paghampas ng tela niya during the swimsuit round competition is a sign or a preview na talagang she's really uhaw or gigil talaga to really win Miss Universe Thailand. So, ramdam na ramdam mo talaga yung character niya, yung backstory niya. So for me, age is not an issue talaga. So what if she's already 28 years old? Pero if she's already, if that particular episode of her life made her more a seasoned contestant and more mature as a delegate who could really represent your country to the best of your full abilities, then why not? I'm all for it. So yeah, I'm also open-minded that the crown might also go to Punika tomorrow. So, yun guys. So, alam niyo, depende yun sa perspective niyo talaga eh. Depende yun sa perspective ng organization. Apart from sino yung mag-shine most bukas sa finals, iisipin nila sino ba talaga yung perfect na i-represent, ang perfect na girl na papadala nila sa Miss Universe pageant. If they go for someone like Vina, na very diverse, very one of a kind, very out of the box beauty, considering na walang trace ng Thai sa facial beauty niya. So would they allow someone like Vina na out of the box, very diverse, which is what IMG has been looking for in a winner nowadays, apart from of course being eloquent? Or would they go for someone like Punika na talagang Thai, pure Thai gorgeousness and royalty, na kahit sabihin mong bukas na ganapin ang Miss Universe competition, alam mong lalaban itong si Punika, kakabahan ng mga ibang countries because of her. Alam mo yung pagdating pala ng Miss Universe pageant, yung kayang, alam mo yung may tendency siyang mang-elbow ng mga delegates niya, metaphorically speaking, in terms of how to stand out, how to package herself, how to make her candidacy look even brighter. Alam mo yun, ganun ang, kasi for the past few years, nakikita nyo naman yung template ng Miss Universe Thailand. They have been sending sweet girls. Si Maria, si Ning, si Fasay, sweet na naging fierce. Diba? Ang pinakahuling fierce contestant na pinadali nila, sige, pwede na natin masabing fierce, si Chalita. Ngayon, if you give the crown to someone like Punika, ay alam mong rampadora tong babaeng to. Alam mong hindi ka kakabahan kapag pinadala mo to sa Miss Universe. Alam mo, day one pa lang lalaban to kahit bukas na to. So yun ang nararamdaman ko kay Punika. So there guys, those are my hot picks for the Miss Universe Thailand pageant. So overall, I would love Vina to win Miss Universe Thailand because I think she has also what it takes to represent Thailand in the Miss Universe pageant, given her showmanship, given her assets. Pero I'm also open-minded that it could also go to Punika. Nakalimutan ko palang sabihin, merong isang publication sa Thailand who always releases the swimsuit photo of a candidate every after press presentation or preliminary competition for the past few years. And whoever photo comes out in the front page of that tabloid, for some reason, for the past few years, coincidentally, would win the Miss Universe Thailand crown. And alam mo kung sino ang nilagay nilang candidate in swimsuit dun sa front page nila this year? Si Punica. So malakas talaga ang chances na baka si Punica. Pero I'm hoping against odds that Dina could win it for herself tomorrow night. Guys, pero kung tatanungin niyo talaga ako kung sino gusto ko talagang manalo sa puso ko talaga, who I really want to win tomorrow night, gusto ko talaga si Dina. You know how much I love that girl. You know, I've seen her grow ever since she started her pageant journey, and it will be my ultimate joy to finally see her live or fulfill her dreams tomorrow night by winning by being the next Miss Universe Thailand. So sana, Vina, galingan mo. Iwasan mo na lang yung wag ko na lang mag-hair touch sa evening gown presentation mo because it really kind of distracts you from your overall presentation. But other than that, wala na akong masasabi. Pulidong-pulido na talaga, plakado ang styling mo from head to foot. So talaga, Vina, I'm with you all the way. So overall, guys, I'm seeing a three-way fight to the finish line. It could be Vina, Punica, or Amanda tomorrow night. So guys, ano tingin nyo sa opinion ko? Does it match yours? So, sige, feel free to share down your comments on the comment section para makita ko kung tama rin yung kung nagmamatch yung mga sinasabi ko sa inyo. So guys, before I end this video, don't forget to like and subscribe my YouTube channel, Hey Adam G, for more pageant news and updates. Alright guys, until my next video, bye!
Let's go straight to the source of the story time.
Do you think the swimsuit competition of Miss Universe pageant is still relevant?